back to my channel. It is Console Carrie here, bringing you another episode of Animal Crossing. We are on the island of Quantum. It is my 2025 Four Seasons Outdoor Core 20-acre layout method island. Have you ever been strolling along in your island, walking down the beach, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the sound of the waves, and lo and behold, there is a seagull passed out on your beach? What is the deal with this? Well, let's find out. Let's wake this guy up. It's Gulliver! It's none other than Gulliver. If you've heard of Gulliver, then you're in the know. But if you haven't, Gulliver is a pirate of sorts that will ask for your assistance, and then next day he gives you a reward. Why is this critical for us today? Well, we are going to be designing Acre 2 in our 20-acre layout method. Let's just pull up the chart. It is Acre 6. Oh, Acre 6, not Acre 2. We are jumping to Acre 6 because it is springtime, you guys. We blew it on winter. We'll deal with that in December. We're starting spring. It is already March 6th. We're starting our first build, so we need to get after it. Acre 6 right now has Rio, but we need to replace her. She was an autofill, and the featured bling or decoration is a Gulliver item. So how fortunate that we have Gulliver today. So let's go ahead and go through the process of getting our item. Okay, Gulliver. Weigh anchor. Check its blood pressure. Who's your provider? And you have to continuously nudge him like hitting that alarm clock, that snooze button. You know you do it. You know you do it. All right, let's hit the snooze button. Wake up, Gulliver. Waiter, somebody has put salt in this water. Well, yeah, it's salt water. And we'll hit the snooze button again. Tea, the waves. The waves are ugh. Ready the pool noodles. Oh, he wants to go swimming. Come on. It's time to wake up. Go to work. Who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes. Does that sound familiar? 5 more minutes. Just 5. That's all I need. No, you walk the plank. Think you're so smart. All right, come on, Gulliver. There we go. We've finally turned our alarm clock off and ready to get to work. No, don't make me go back to space. It's cold and dark and... Huh? I'm not in space. Phew. Good old terra firma. Oh, it's you, Carrie. Were you the one who jabbed me awake just now? Thanks. Also, ow! Feels like my cage got rattled pretty bad. Must have bonked the old noggin as I fell overboard. Oh no, he fell overboard. Maybe the pain will fade if I keep talking. Maybe you need some ibuprofen. Laughing bad. Laughing equals bad. Ooh, he's really hurting. We should have been more gentle. Will you hang with me till the hurting stops? I've got a face that screams ample free time. So, as I was saying, I must have slipped off the side of my boat. I have no idea where my ship is. The crew must be so worried about me. Yes, because they love you so much, Gulliver. Never fear, I will be reunited in a jiffy. I'll just call for help using my handy dandy, broken... Oh my gosh! My handy dandy communicator is broken! This isn't handy or dandy. Sardines. I still want to use that in real life. Ah, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few parts, too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. Good luck with that. That could take a while. I'm begging you here. Will you look for my parts, please? I'll look for them. I got you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Your heart must be almost as big as your head. Hey! Are you saying my head is big? The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. Just 5 parts, and I'll cram them in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I'd better stay here and watch for the boat. That means you need to do all of the work while I stand here and enjoy the waves. And called me his partner. Alright, so the next thing we do is whip out our shovel. Now, I was thinking about one of my friends did not know how this works when she first started playing. So if you're new, I'm going to explain to you what we're looking for. We're looking for a little bubble that's coming up out of the sand, like it's a little creature. We don't just start digging anywhere. So let's canvas the beach. Yes, I am behind on donating my fossils. I'm not seeing any of those little spit up bots. There's Henry. Did you hear the good news? We've decided to keep Henry. He will be a spring villager. And there is a spring balloon over there. So let's go ahead and go pop that. I've decided, if you didn't catch my last video, I don't know where I am here. Okay. I decided in my last video that we are going to have multiple colors on the island. It was just too much work. And we need to stay on task for the year. Let's see, what did we get? A shower set. Oh, only indoors. Okay, we'll check that out later. Alright, let's go back to looking for our dig spot. We could hop over here. I put a few of these little hoppy steps so I could get around. I'm sick and tired of using my pole. So it helps to walk around. I don't know if this does anything or if it's just a random timing thing. But I walk back and forth and eventually we'll see a dig spot. I promise. Alright, nothing over here. Let's hop back over. We might need to come across down here. Let's go to the beach. I've been planting lots of flowers, trying to work on building up my flowers for the builds. And I also have quite a few bamboo, or not bamboo. I have quite a few DIY duplicates, so I'll be doing a DIY swap soon. Where are those dig spots? There's one. So this is what you're looking for. A little spray of water coming up. There it goes again. So you dig there. It was a clam. So you'll get, that's how you dig for clams, and then you can make bait. But also you can get communicator parts that way. So we'll look for more dig spots. We might be too far away from him. Did I see another one? Let's go ahead and run down here, see what success we have. And I don't know if walking around helps or not, but here's another one. And it's another clam. Maybe we should get closer to him. We'll run the beach and then come back. Oh, here's another one. Oops. Okay, here's our first communicator part. This is what it looks like. And here's down, number 5. 4 to go. Now that we have our 5 communicator parts, let's go back to the seagull, to Gulliver, and give him the parts and continue our story here. So we'll hop over here. I really like the waterfall. I don't like how this cliffs came out. It blocks off resident services pretty badly. I'm gonna rework that. I have an idea of how I can tone it down. So we'll do that in a future build. But today we're going to work on Acre 6. We just need our Gulliver items so that we can have a focal point. Hey, you found him. I sure did. Oh, that's them. Those are the parts. Little troublemakers. Let me... Oh, that's my favorite part. And he spins around. I love that. So now he's gonna cram them in there. Talk to his crew. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by and pick me up? So many times, poor Gulliver. Oh, that should do it. Thanks, you're the best. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days, aka tomorrow. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put on some flippers before you open it. So we made sure we're wearing shoes per Gulliver's direction. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth and wait for them. Alright, so now you can travel to the next day. So we'll go ahead and do that. All right, we have traveled to day 18, next day, and lo and behold, we have some mail. So let's check our mail. And it's Gulliver. Now, seeing my mail, I will bring up the fact that you can repeat this process over and over and over again as to your heart's content to get more or all of Gulliver's items. Now, as you can see, I have done this several times this week to collect some items and come up with a theme for our acre. Let's see, and I have yet to get a duplicate. So let's see what we got today. What does he say about it? I wanted to thank you for saving my life, but I never got your number. I hope regular mail is okay, also known as snail mail. Did you know people still do these? Wild. Anyway, please enjoy this weird souvenir from me. Thanks again. From Gulliver the Castaway. Oh boy, he calls it weird. So wonder what it's gonna be. Let's see. A hula doll. Oh my goodness, that would be cool in a build. Oh, and you can, I believe you can make her shake, make her skirt. Not very much. You can turn it on or off, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. That does make me think about what to do about the build. Alright, so how many items do I have of Gulliver's? I've gotten a lot of cats, and I also have gotten the pagoda. If you don't know what the pagoda is, It's this thing right here. It's huge. All right, so I'm going to visit Gulliver a few times, and then I will meet you at the build. Okay, we have our terraforming done for Acre 6. 2 cliffs, 2 inclines. Was it easy? No. But we got it done. It doesn't look super attractive right now from the front, but we could maybe put some plants or something there. We'll figure it out. So, come take a look at what I've done. So I've gone with a stone incline. So we have this side stone incline, and then our first cliff, and then walking around here, we have our second cliff and incline. Carrie, I don't see a cliff. Well, this is a perfect example that you don't have to finish what you start. What I mean by that is you can just think about the acre you're working on. Yes, I have in the back of my mind how I might tie this into the acre behind us, but I really don't know what's going to happen with that acre. Have I satisfied the requirements for this acre? I sure have. The cliff goes to nowhere, but we'll see how it works out, and we'll deal with that when we come to it. I technically also have this cliff that I put in. I want the house to be in the middle here and it to feel kind of enclosed. So we're gonna find a villager for that spot. And then we're gonna decorate this area over here, and we're gonna put a walkway. My thought is to have a walkway that goes from here to here, and then that would be a nice flow. And then we'll put something in the middle, maybe a couple flowers or something. I think that'll look good. All right, so this is the terraforming we're going with. We managed to do it. All right, so let's move on to decorating. And what is kind of the backstory of how I'm gonna decorate it? Well, the focus is on Gulliver, but it's also a pink acre. A pink and green spring acre. So my thought is that whoever lives here could be Gulliver's partner, and maybe this is a side hustle of Gulliver's where we put some of the items here for sale. So let's build a little sales area over here. The first thing I want to do, though, I think I want to plant some flowers up here. I'd really kind of like to do the hedge fence above here, but I don't have the hedge fence. So as we get more things, we may change it up. So let's start with a bush. We'll go ahead and dig a hole here at the end. And I'm choosing, I believe these are called camellias. These pink bush flowers. And then we've got a couple of mums we could put down. Do we have a full? Oh, we have just a mum bud because Carrie went too fast. Okay, and then we'll put another bush. Camellia, yes, pink camellias. And then maybe a pink cosmo. And this other mum. And then on the end, we'll put another bush. Yeah, that's looking very pink. For a backdrop. Oh, oops. Okay, so sales area. We need a table and a cash register to charge people, right? Okay, so let's see what we've got in our pockets. Okay, we have this cool low table. It's white. It wouldn't let me make it pink. So we'll just have to deal with it. Let's push it out so it's just kind of lined up with the house, or where the house is going to go. Maybe like that. We also need a plant here. I don't know if this will work. I might need a taller plant, but it's got a little bit of pink there. Actually, I think we're going to end up blocking that. So I have this hospital screen that we could maybe put back here. Kind of, that's where they store stuff. You know what would be better? Let's try this. I have the kimono stand, so it's not solid pink there, and then maybe put the screen over here. Yeah, I mean, it sorta covers it, sorta, kinda, maybe, but not really. Use our imaginations a little bit. And we put the planter over here. Yeah, so we'll put the planter here, turn it so that the pink is in front, and then we'll put the stone stool down. Somebody's got to be in charge, right? Who should be in charge? Should it be the hula doll or the nutcracker? We'll go with the hula doll because she has some movement to her. That's kind of cool. Okay. And then we need a cash register for her. Let's put that down. Oh, it won't let me turn it. Fine, I'll turn the table. Oh, but it's on the wrong side. Alright, let's just do this. It wouldn't let me turn it, so I had to move it. It's starting to look pink in here. And then let's put the stall down. We need a stall. This is kind of sticking out further than I'd like. Maybe we need to... I'm not sure. Can we push this back? Yeah, we can push that back. That was the problem. Okay, let's get our counter down. Cash register. And we'll get this in position. There, that's better. And then it's lined up with the house. And the stall's lined up. That looks good. Okay, so should I push the screen forward? Maybe. Push that screen forward. I could crawl back there and put some plants maybe or something. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I'm liking that. What do you guys think? Okay, so we need something to sell. We're gonna sell some of Gulliver's items. Oh, not the administrator hat. How about this one? It's pinkish. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then if people are buying, let's drop some bells on the table. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's very pink. What do you guys think? Is it very pink? Yeah, I think it's very pink. We need to put something here, but I'm not sure what. Oh, what about the balloon? We could put the balloon here. Not bad. Okay, so we got our little sales area. We need some more items to sell, don't we? So I'm thinking this is kind of like a garage sale. This side hustle. A lot of times you see items on a blanket. So I found a pattern here. Well, actually, this pattern is from my last island. And let's see. I'll put the description. I'll put the DAs in the description. Okay, so we'll start with this corner. And I kind of do it the backwards way. I open up custom designs because you can do that. Kind of hit two at once if you're good. I'm not always that good. Okay, and then let's do this side. I was facing the wrong direction to do two at once. Was that supposed to be... Oh, that's supposed to be a corner piece. Oh, I messed that up. And then these two inside pieces will be the middle. Okay, there's our little blanket to sell stuff. So start placing items that we have collected. And if we feel like it's not pink enough, we can always remove them. That's a nice neutral. Yeah, I don't like the administrator hat. It's so black. And we can put other items here too. We put these pink flowers in the middle or on the end. It doesn't have to be all Gulliver items. We'll put this nutcracker down for sale. See if we got anything else over here. Alright. Up a few things. Another heart shape. Oh, okay, so that one's not pink. Well, it's pink-ish. We'll leave that. Okay, that's to be put in the house. I just really don't like this administrator hat. I think we'll not use that one. We could put the flamingo here. No, it doesn't look right, does it? Let's get rid of that. And I already ruined my blanket. I wish you could lock that down. Okay, so we could add some items later. We didn't get all of the Gulliver items. We got quite a few of them. So I think that's good, and it's okay for it to not be full. And maybe we'll find like some stone pathing to put here. But that's a good start. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. Very pink. and definitely have Gulliver items. Alright, so what I want to do is have a path that comes around here and then up the stairs, and then maybe have some flowers in the middle. I think we need to move our villager in first. Who is our new villager? Well, we could move Henry in. Let's take a look at the map and see who we have. We need to get rid of Rio. Rio is really the one that is assigned to this acre. So I think the next step is for me to get Rio to leave. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. It took some doing, but we got rid of Rio, our autofill, and we went on a little hunt. I found a villager that I think will be a nice addition to the island. She's not as pink as I had planned, but she does have some pink. And I really like how her house looks. So let's go take a look. I'm up here. I also put this path in. It has light dirt underneath it. It does take away from the beauty of this path, but I liked how this has a little accent of pink along the sides, and I might be able to do maybe some... Can you do pink leaf piles? Does anybody know? Can you make pink leaf piles? I might switch this out to sand and see if the pink shows up a little better. But if you want your villagers to use the path, you have to use in-game pathing underneath. And I think this looks cute. It's a little bit structured, but that's okay. It's to wrap around and continue through. So I don't know if this is permanent, but this is what we've got here. And then I put a tree in the yard and tried to make it so it didn't cut off the door, but it is covering it up a little bit. I think that's cozy. And then it's not completely overtaken. I could move it over here, but I think it looks good with the curve right here. So here's the house. It has a pink roof. I really like the pink roof and the gray stairs. I tried to put them next to each other, but it wasn't having it. Nintendo was not having it. So I put this cliff here. I may replace it with a fence later. We'll see. It doesn't have to be permanent and perfect right now. So I think this looks cozy. You've got the house and then the little shop. She's partners with Gulliver. And I found these patterns. I think they look really good with the house. Yeah. So let's go in and meet our new villager. Oh, she's not here. So as you can see on the screen, we have Mary. So, we'll go meet Mary in a minute. What you doing, Mary? Collecting some wood? Hey, Carrie, thanks for the chit-chat on that rando island. Also, thanks for the moving advice. I already totally love it here on Quantum. Look at her pink tongue, her pink ears, her pink little shirt. She's got some pink power going on. What's up? Let's chat. Pick one, sunny days or rainy days. The time has come to choose a side. Sunny days. Your choice is so right. I mean, going out on rainy days is fun, but sunny days, they're the best. You know, though, if there's a good show on, hello, Beagle Beats. Beagle Beats? It's not a dog show, Mary. Then staying in on a sunny day is cool, too. All right, we need the wheel. We need to find the wheel so we can find out what the terraforming is for the next build. It will be Acre 7. I believe the wheel is in my house. Yes. And James is back. James found me on this island. Okay, let's throw the rules up here for a minute. We're spinning for terraforming. So, 1 is flat, 2 is 1 cliff, 3 is 1 cliff and 1 incline, 4 is 2 cliffs only, no inclines. 5 is 2 cliffs, 2 inclines, our nemesis, and hopefully we don't roll a 5 this time. 6 is water only, 7 is water plus 1 bridge, and 8 is no change. No change is probably, and 5. 8 and 5 are the hardest ones. So I would like anything but 8 or 5. So let's see what the wheel says. Okay, let's try that again. All right, it is time to spin the wheel. I'm hoping for anything but an 8 or a 5 because those are hecka hard. All right, and we need a break. A 2! We spun a 2. So what is 2? 2 is 1 cliff only, so we are required. So that's a pretty easy one. So let's head over to the site for a minute and check it out. So it would be Acre 7. Not to kill any flowers. Let's check the map and make sure this is Acre 7. Yes. So this is supposed to be Sherb's Acre, so we need to move Sherb over here. Oh, and we're gonna do an art show. It's a little soon for that, but we'll do what we can. And then we just need 1 cliff. That would work out well because all we have to do is extend this cliff over for it to blend. We'll have to move all this stuff. So let's pull up the map. Yeah. It does have that big river running through the middle of it. And there's a little spot on the other side. So that'll give us some, and so I'm gonna have to move all these fruit trees out of here and flowers. Chop down the money trees, clear out this space, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do with it. We might build the whole thing up on a cliff. I don't know. Now, it doesn't mean I can't have any other bridges or inclines. It just means my only requirement is to have one cliff. All right. Well, that's going to do the video. I hope you enjoyed the build and it gives us something to look forward to. If you liked the video, please like the video. If you would like to see more content, please go ahead and hit that bell and subscribe. What are you waiting for? Join the party. And as always, I'll see you on the flip side.